All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name is Aaron. It's a great day to be involved with crypto. Feel free to subscribe to our channel if you are new for daily videos on market analysis and news, basically everything going on with Bitcoin crypto. Question of the day, and this is for you. My question to you is, what is the percent probability that Bitcoin gets over all-time highs by the end of the year? So we have 5 months until the end of the year. Right now, Bitcoin is well sustaining over $10,000. We'll get more into the price in a second. But that's the question of the day. What are your thoughts? Will we surpass all-time highs by the end of the year? Historically, if you look at it, it's unusual for us to surpass all-time highs before the halving. But let me know your thoughts, and then I'll answer that question in a little bit. But today we're also going to go over the most relevant pieces of news hitting the digital newsstands, including Bitcoin development. I want to talk about Ripple. So for the next 10 minutes, sit back, relax, prepare to immerse yourself in the digital revolution that is Bitcoin. So hit the like button, support the channel, let's jump right into it. Actually, before we talk about price, I did want to point this out to you. I thought this was pretty cool. Our video yesterday, this one right here about Kevin O'Leary, has gone viral. So if you are one of the over 1 million people who follow our Bitcoin on Reddit, or one of the almost 1 million people who subscribe to our cryptocurrency, you can see that our video has hit the front page of both. So if you're the subscriber who posted this on Reddit, I salute you, sir or madam. Let me know if that was you in the comments, because I really appreciate that. And let's move on. I just wanted to point this out to you because I'm proud. I'm proud of us for reaching this milestone. Anyways, let's talk price. So taking a look at TradingView, you can see that Bitcoin, well, it's surprising all the bears, I'd say, because we are sustaining a price well above 11,000. And actually at the moment, we are much closer to 12,000 than we are to 11,000. So you guys know I have a buy order set below 9,000. At this point, it probably will never get filled, but I'm okay with that. So let's get back to the question of the day. So we have a straw poll going on right now on our Twitter. What do you think the probability is that Bitcoin surpasses $20,000 by the end of the year? Feel free to vote. 30%, 50%, 70, 90. Link is in the description. Head on over to our Twitter to participate. Personally, I'll give you my thoughts right now. I don't want to sway your opinion. I hope you have a different opinion than me, but personally, I don't think that Bitcoin is going to get over 20,000 by the end of the year. I think Bitcoin is going to land just below, maybe around 18,000 is the number I'm going with. And guys, that's not bearish. If that's the case, I think that would be healthy. I think that'd be incredibly bullish. So for me, I'd say a 30% chance we'll get above 20,000. But that's me. Let me know about you. Let's talk latest news. So I think this is the most interesting story of the day. We're going to jump over to the Ripple petition in a second, but this is about how Bitcoin continues to grow, specifically with Blockstream. So Blockstream, maybe you know, it's a technology company. They're responsible for a significant part of Bitcoin's development, and they've revealed a few things. So 3 things. Number 1, that they have been operating a massive enterprise-grade mining facility in Canada and Georgia. That's the first piece of news. Number 2, that is Fidelity and LinkedIn are both early clients to their enterprise-grade facility, mining facility, and they are looking to expand. And then number 3, they are continuing to make mining more decentralized. So I'll just read you a part of the Forbes article. It says, in addition to their mining centers, Blockstream will soon launch the first mining pool with a focus on putting more power back into the hands of individual miners via the Better Hash protocol. So in addition to pushing for geographical decentralization of Bitcoin mining, Blockstream's upcoming mining pool should be helpful due to its Better Hash. The Better Hash protocol solves a key issue with mining centralization in that it allows individual miners to choose which transactions go into new blocks rather than doing what the mining pool operators want. So I like what this person said below. He said, hopefully this is going to shake things up in other pools and make them adopt Better Hash. I suspect this is one of the main goals of Blockstream here, obviously besides revenues. As a miner, I wouldn't hesitate to switch to better hash pool as long as the revenues were roughly the same. I mean, it's a no-brainer considering how much it would improve the decentralization and implicitly the value of Bitcoin's network. So other pools are going to have to react rather quickly or they're going to lose a lot of their miners. I tend to agree with that. I like that. So Bitcoin's mining is becoming more decentralized. And for a more complete picture of just how Bitcoin's been moving, their mining has been moving to a more decentralized, it's been getting more decentralized over the past 10 years. And this pie chart, this video, this GIF of a pie chart shows you how over the last 10 years, we have been trending towards more decentralized. Makes me more bullish on Bitcoin for long term. I mean, the fact that we're trending towards becoming more decentralized. Anyways, let's switch to focus here. Let's talk Ripple. Let's talk XRP. So I don't hold any XRP, as you know, but if you're a Ripple fan, if you hold Ripple, I want to know if you're going to be participating in this poll. Or this petition. A new petition urges Ripple to stop selling XRP. This is from a crypto influencer. His name is Crypto Bitlord on Twitter, and he has over 100,000 followers. At the time of publishing, he almost has 1,000 people who signed this petition. And according to the petition, Ripple's routine sale of XRP is keeping the price of digital assets from rising. It's keeping the price down. This is what the petition says. As you know, Ripple continues dumping billions and billions of XRP on the market, crashing the price. I decided to make a change to stop Ripple from dumping on us. Every day there is good news, a new bank or partnership announcement, but still, it manages to keep on dumping. The only logical explanation is that Ripple is dumping on us, and not small amounts either, literally billions. We've seen reports of them disclosing this, so it's a fact. Now, imagine a world where those coins aren't dumped, where buyers get to buy without dumping and price suppression. You and I both know what happens. Ripple pumps, or XRP pumps and pumps like the good old days. So for a little more clarity, let's go back to the article. Ripple owns more than half the supply of XRP, with the vast majority of its holdings locked in escrow. Each month, Ripple releases 1 billion XRP from escrow and sells a fraction of that amount to crypto exchanges and institutional participants. This is all true. Everybody knows this. The sales are executed over-the-counter OTC, which means they are not performed on crypto exchanges, which would directly affect the price of XRP. Regardless, Crypto Bitlord says Ripple sales are flooding the market and preventing the price of XRP from rising. Ripple didn't respond to this petition directly, but in the past they have said that it uses the funds they release or from the sales to power its company and push the adoption of XRP in the blockchain ecosystem. So this is the poll right here. Crypto Bitlord, this is the petition, rather. Feel free to head on over. Here, I'll retweet this. Head on over and participate if you want. Next up, I want to point out a couple different things just as far as the recognition that Bitcoin is getting. So first of all, on the very popular website and publication, The Telegraph, Bitcoin has been added before gold on the Telegraph business ticker. You can see Bitcoin being a ticker next to oil, next to gold, next to a lot of things, right up here, front page. And then also, we know that CNBC has been talking about Bitcoin for a while, but right now we see that Bitcoin is listed next to gold, next to silver, as far as stores of value. I think you can see the positive direction that Bitcoin is heading towards, especially now when Bitcoin first was created. When it first got any media recognition, they talked about drug dealers, they talked about illicit activities. 2017, Bitcoin was talked about as, it was basically, after 2017, it was the crash. People just talked about the crash. Now you can kind of see that Bitcoin is being talked about as a store of value. And again, this makes me incredibly bullish. That's it for the video today, my friends. My name is Aaron. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to be a part of daily videos like this. I wanted to finish off today's video by recommending to you a movie. Sure, you've heard about it. It's called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I just saw it. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long. It's over 3 hours with previews, but it did not feel that way. It was a great movie. It didn't feel over didn't feel a minute over 2 hours. I mean, it was, I wouldn't say it's Tarantino's best, but he is a superb filmmaker. It's better than anything else out there right now. The filmmaking, the cinematography was great. The performances were great. As you know, it's about the murder of Sharon Tate and the Manson murders back in 1969, kind of when the 60s transitioned to the 70s. Leo and Brad gave great performances. Everybody did, but my favorite by far was Brad Pitt. He got the best scenes, he got the best lines, and his just energy and performance he brought to it. It was my favorite part. I loved it. Go see this movie. It's a good one.